So let's look at the explanation for this negative r r2. From this step we can explain that from here. Okay, we want to move the r2 to the left hand side so that we can have all the r2 at the same side. Okay, we should have all of them on the same side here. So to do so, we can subtract both sides by r2. That is, we subtract here r2. And we do the same thing also here. Okay, let me write it down here. Okay, that is r1 r2 minus r2 is equal to r2 plus r1 minus r2. Okay, so since this is positive and this is negative, it's like 2 minus 2, that will give you 0. Okay, so r2 minus r2 will go away, leaving us this and this. So these are our terms. We have this term and this term. So that is what we are having here. Okay, that's what we are having here. Okay, so we just subtract both sides of the relation with r2 with r2. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's continue. So from this step, now we move on to what we call factorization. We have r1 r2 minus r2. We want r2, so we need to factorize out r2 from both terms. Okay, and it's like using the distributive property. So we say that r2 has been distributed in both terms, and now we want to factorize out the r2. So we can bring out the r2, then we put the rest of the terms in brackets so that the r2 can be distributed over the negative sign here. So we have r2 here. What is left in the first term is r1. That's the letter left in the first term. In the second term, when we take r2 out, what we have left here is r. So you see, if I multiply r2 times r1, I'll get r1 r2. If I multiply r2 by r, I'll get r2. Okay, so and here we have r1. Now that I have my r2 out, I can now remove the r1 minus r, and since that is multiplication, I divide both sides of the relation with r1 minus r. That is, I divide here with r1 minus r. I divide the right hand side also with r1 minus r. So this will cancel that. Then I have only r2 left. Here I have r1 or out of r1 minus r. So this becomes our final answer. So we have r2 is equal to r1 or out of r1 minus r. So we can see from the beginning we had fractions, and for us to remove the fractions, we multiplied through by the LCM, and this was the LCM r1 r2. So we multiplied through, we cancelled the denominator, and that gave us a linear equation, or our expression became linear. Okay, so once it became linear, then we grouped all the terms containing r2 on one side of the equation. So we decided to group them on the left hand side